This guy. Someone's going for a piss. Right, I heard that. We've got Chinese rail workers. That's quite in character for the game. Is he actually genuinely just going for a slash? Going good. 2 weeks, new part-time job. Oh, congratulations. Almost a full-time thing. Well, 6.5 hours a day isn't far off, yeah. Oh, congrats on that. Hope it's doing something you like and are you enjoying. Hang on, let's follow this guy. Should I be sneaking? He's going a long way if he's just taking a slash. Yeah, a lot of rail workers were Chinese and Irish on this. Although I think I learnt that from watching Blazing Saddles, which perhaps not the best historical reference material, but good film nonetheless. Yeah, especially out in the west, where the Chinese could come in across the Pacific. There were a lot of Chinese labourers. And every country's had Irish labourers. England has had loads of Irish labourers in the past. My great-great-great-great-great-grandparents, I think, maybe a bit further back, were Irish labourers that came over. Confront the junior foreman. Okay. Hey.
Whoa. What are you doing here?
Doing your friend Percy a little favor.
Come on. Why won't it let me confront him? It's not... I don't need to aim a weapon. F to confront. Has it bugged out? What? Okay, I can't talk to him at all now. New challenge for you? Cool. Well, new challenges are good. It won't let me talk to him at all now. Is there any other way I can do this? What? I didn't mean to do that.
You're going. What are you doing now?
I was trying to confront him with F. It says F, look. I think the quest is bugged. Let me just walk away and come back. Convince him to return the money. Only one way to do it. You convinced yet?
You return that money you stole?
Okay. All right. I'm leaving. The money is in the tree. Just please don't kill me.
Fists solve everything, apparently. Yeah, I love Red Dead Redemption. It's really good. A few technical issues with the game that I've run into that nearly forced me to start again from scratch. But aside from that, it's a wonderful, wonderful game. Return to Percy, or leave with $100. You got an emote. Oh, thanks to Strap-on Guns gift. Sorry, did I miss a gift sub? Oh, I'm not hearing notifications go off. Sorry guys, if I miss something, please do let me know in chat. That is awesome. Strap-on Gun has gifted 16 subs. Wow, thanks man. Thanks so much. Did you guys hear the notifications, by the way? Or was it just me? No, I can't hear them because some networky technical issue, which should be right for next time. But I've just seen them come up. That is extremely generous. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone in chat. Give him a wave and a thanks. Hell of a lot of thinking to put in all the details in this game. Yes, it has got a lot of details in there. They've done a really good job, and I think it looks a lot better, a lot more finished and polished than GTA 5 did. So I think they've done a really good job with this. Apart from the technical side of things, which you'd have thought they might have found a bit easier, having had a lot of experience with it before. But
I got your money.
Hey.
Here. You're gonna need a new junior foreman, though. He just quit.
Randall? I don't believe it. Well, that does explain a few things.
Thank you for your help, partner. Here, for your trouble.
So, you guys are hearing the notifications? I'm not hearing them at all, and I'm not even hearing them through that monitor's speakers. Oh, hang on. That might explain that. Not logged into Streamlabs on that one. I had to restart the PC because of the network thing. I missed all the follows as well. So, Understarmus 2018, thanks for the follow as well. Yeah, but cheers, mate. Cheers, Dogbait. Thanks for that. That's very kind of you. Yeah, this is still Rockstar's game. Although they are getting some flack for GTA 5 at the moment, aren't they? There's various hacks and stuff that's in it that's caused all sorts of like nightmarish problems. So I need to go north. Oh, I see him. I see him. Let's go to the trapper. Let's hand these in. That's one thing done. I'll try and go and... I'll just fall on my face, okay. And then we'll go to... Maybe go and get the post office done. I could do with getting rid of that bounty on my head. Got yourself your first gift sub here? Oh, well, I hope you like it. I might have a rethink about the emotes sometime and change them. But the difficult thing is finding an artist that can produce exactly what you envision. There's some great artists on Fiverr where I've found all my previous ones from. All have different styles, all good in their own right, and all do things I like and happy with. But then it's trying to get what you envision the emote to look like for them to recreate perfectly. And anything less than the you know, where you draw it perfectly and then give it to them. Because if you could draw it perfectly how you wanted it, you could do the damn thing yourself. Can pop to the fence when you're at the post office. Get your trinkets, that would be nice. The beaver tooth trinket, I think, is the one that reduces weapon degradation. So I would really like that one.
All right, let's have a look.
Okay, we are selling. What are we selling? None of that stuff. I don't think. No. Oh, there we go. We've got a legendary boar pelt. Selling that.
Oh, I'd pay just about any price for this.
And just about any price, but $18 is just about any price,
Boy,
is it?
the things I can make with this.
Okay.
Real good doing business with you.
And buy.
All made to measure.
I always get lost in this. The bear hunter, the trophy book, the dream catcher, the beast of prey, the huntsman, the death roll. That's got to be alligator stuff. Actually, lots of dangerous things, but we haven't got them. The stalker, the ghost bison. Why do I always look through this? I never see anything that I've just brought and sold. The bronco buster, the bounty hunter. Forget it, I can't be bothered. I want a big flashing arrow saying, new item available in the shop. I don't want to have to go to Google to look up the thing that I've just sold to see what it makes and then scroll through the menu to find out what he can now sell me. I'm happy with what I've got. Is it worth it to buy Death Stranding? I haven't played it, or else maybe some other people here have. From what I've seen of it, it doesn't interest me in the slightest. Yes, it's a new, original, far out kind of game, but it does not interest me in the slightest, I am sad to say. But I mean, it's not ever going to be everyone's cup of tea. Some people love it, some people hate it. Doesn't look like my sort of thing, running from place to place, grinding out improvements to your delivery service. It's got some cool features, like I like the way how if you build like some steps or a ladder in the game, it appears in other people's games for them to take advantage of. That's nice, but I don't know if you have any sort of control over who can take part in the game, as in knowing that someone on your friends list might get advantage of something you build would give you more incentive to build it, right? But it's not my sort of thing. That's all. Yeah, you can do custom facial hair on the character. This is my custom facial hair. a shaved chin and big mutton chop sideburns, which not everyone appreciates. But you can go clean shaven, beard, and it grows in game as well.
Easy now.
Where's that rabbit gone? There. What have we got there? Can we see what they are? Can't see what they are. We've got a... Shit. The squirrel and the rabbits are playing with each other. How cute. I've run out of Deadeye. Alright, I'm going to chase that rabbit to my dying day if I get off this tree.
Yeah.
I need perfect rabbit pelts. Has he gone down the road? Run off there, hasn't he? Curses. Oh well, let's just eat some of this. Let's get some of that back, actually. Let's take one of them. Actually, I don't need it in reinforced. That's a bit much. Fully restores Deadeye. Take one of those. And then let's also eat... I don't know. What have I got? I must have some nice pies or something. Frog's legs. That'll do. Yeah, it's on PC. You can play with controller as well if you prefer. It's the badger all over again. I mean, there's so many rabbits. I'll surely find enough rabbits. I might run out of ammunition before I find enough rabbits. Anyway, back to the plot. I'm going to Emerald Station. Fence and bounty. Watch me get distracted by rabbits all the way there. So I've got to take down a bad guy from 80 feet away with a tomahawk. I've got to kill 3 birds of prey. Anything going on here? This guy all right?
Hey, get yourself out of there.
I will. I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. I'm not going far. Come on, aim. Damn it. Cannot shoot him now. He won't let me do it. He will not let me do it now. He's on his horse. That's weird. He wouldn't let me aim at him. Oh, okay. Okay, go and enjoy the beer. Thanks for stopping by anyway. It's nice to see you again. And congrats on the job.
Okay, girl.
I think the character looks fine, like some bad gay from... Bad gay? A bad gay. He looks like a bad gay. Looks like a bad guy from Sergio Leone movies. He does, actually. He does look a little bit like... oh, what's the Mexican guy out? Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But it's just the facial hair, I think, gives that impression. Looks like the bad gay from Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Oh... My speech skills are failing tonight. Failing faster than my network is. Burros, thanks for the follow. I'm still not hearing notifications. Do you hear them on stream? Do they appear on stream? The actual lightsaber sounds and ding sounds and stuff. Tuco, that was him. Cheers, Alexon. Gonna see many rabbits in this fog.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, it's a big deer. Why is this train? Is this train in town, or is it being robbed? Oh no, it's parked up. Oh. Is that a 4-horse team? That's nice. Oh, it's the stagecoach, the official one. I don't think I can steal that.
Need to hit the trail? Hop in.
Out of the damn way.
Yeah, out of the damn way indeed.
Hello there, pleased to see you.
Pay my bounty.
Paying it all off then.
$185. Ouch. Ouch. That'll teach me to misbehave.
Be seeing you.
You all right, girl?
So that's that done. Let's go to the fence. Because whatever good trinkets these are, they are bound to be useful to me in the upcoming adventures. I like just being able to charge around on horseback. It's good fun. I find this actually much more preferable to GTA 5 because it's way more open. GTA 5, when you're driving around cities, it's good fun. I like the racing around and stuff in it, but
You're back.
streets are too narrow. I need more
Have
space.
yourself a quick nosy.
I need more space to
you
crash
got
my car.
something for me?
Yes, I got lots of stuff to sell, in fact. I just can't find any of it. One of them.
This must be
One of
an
them.
heirloom, huh?
Silver locket necklace. Sell it. Gold jointed bracelet. Was that one of the things I had to keep? I can't remember. I thought I had more stuff. Hang on.
Wish every day was like this.
Oh, it's in crafting, isn't it? It's in crafting I need to be. I thought I had more stolen stuff, though.
Looking to get something put together, huh?
Yeah, beaver tooth trinket. And... it's got to be there, right? Or maybe there isn't anything for the... what did I get? I got a beaver and I got a boar claw. So maybe... oh, maybe he's not... oh, maybe I need some other bits. Hang on, hang on. Legendary boar tusk, okay. I need a cobalt petrified wood.
I never asked a question about an acquisition in my life.
Where the hell do I get a cobalt petrified wood from? I've not seen one of those. Don't think it's something I've come across. Is it something that would be... I don't know. Is that a random find? Oh, well. Pedro will know.
This
Pedro is
heap of
the
bric-a-brac was just
Johnny
about
on the
most
spot with the knowledge for this
profitable thing
game.
on this here ranch.
I think I've got... there's some nice looking things. Nice things. We like nice things.
I trust nobody's missing this.
Appreciate the custom.
Well, not anymore, they're not. So what did the beaver tooth do? It permanently slows degradation for all weapons by 10%. I don't need to click on it or anything, right? It's just... I just have it. I don't need to equip it or anything like that. There's just one chunk of that cobalt wood in the game. It's got to be a story quest reward. I guess I can live without a boar tusk talisman, but... so, we've got that done, and I think we're going to head further north. Yeah, we are, because we've got... oh, there's still challenges to do. Let's take a look at the legendary monster map. The monster map. So we've got the beaver. Oh, let's go get the moose. The moose is just right at the top, wherever that river goes. We'll go all the way up. I don't think I've been up there anyway. To Mr. Moose. So we follow Beaver River, Roanoke Valley, and keep going. We can go from this way. Go on then, we'll go up this way. It takes us round sort of moosey territory anyway. Should be something nice and new. Oh, I need to find the piece of cobalt wood? Ah, okay. Make sure there's room for the moose hide on the horse. Good point, because they're big, aren't they? Ah, that is a good point. So I can't just go and get the moose and the grizzly and the elk all in one go. They're going to be separate trips. I had forgotten about that. We need a hunting wagon. Jack Jones butcher's wagon, that's what we need. And there wasn't a general store there, was there? Well, I don't think there was an ammunition seller. That's what I need. I need a gun shop. I need to stock up on 2.2 ammo. I hear trouble.
Please! I didn't do nothing, I swear!
Nothing to do with me.
Official business.
I've just paid off one bounty. I don't need another. Just yet. There will be a gun shop in Strawberry, yeah. When I go there to do the horse challenge, I think I'll refresh my ammunition, spend a bit and get some express cartridges as well. I think I've got enough cash to stock up. Hangman, oh, welcome back. How's it going? You're not too late for the party, don't worry. I had a late start tonight due to several reasons, but You're fashionably on time. Yeah, we got the legendary beaver, the legendary pig. We've done a couple of challenges. We shot some birds off the back of a moving train. We're going for a legend... Well, I'll say we're going for a legendary moose now, but what is this?
How you doing?
Who's this guy?
Hey, mister.
Is that just a hey, mister?
Fire's warm. You're welcome to share it with me.
Sure. This guy's polite.
You trust me then?
Obviously.
Sometimes we must.
I think I've cut him off mid-sentence. He's not trying to draw on me, is he? We're going into slow motion for this. So let's play. Let's
Each other, even when we don't know each other. Or else we walk this life alone. For all I know, you're a thief and a killer, but I rely on my instincts to tell me otherwise.
Your instincts have just failed.
I see in your eyes that you're not a bad man.
No, I didn't pay for a train ticket. I just jumped on the back of the
I was
train.
riding through the Heartlands the other day and cut through someone's land. Looked like an old pig farm.
And that led to a
Couple called me
$115
over
bounty.
from the house. Very nice man and woman. Very friendly.
Not directly. It was a long drawn out affair.
And they keep saying that a traveler like me deserves some rest and refreshment, inviting me to stay for dinner. I was tired and I was hungry, but mi corazonada, the feeling in my gut said no. I don't know why, but I trusted it. Then the very next day, a man warns me to stay away from that place. So I live by my instincts. I'm also real fast with a gun, which helps me when the instincts fail
Is
me.
he talking about the Aberdeen pig farm? Some weirdos invited him to stay for dinner and his gut instinct said
I've
to
sat
stay
long
away.
enough. You rest here as long as you need.
That's kind of him. What a nice guy. What a very nice guy. Playing game bird. Playing big game. Actually, there's a lot of this stuff that I'm not going to bother cooking because it's crap. Shame I can't... Oh, hang on. I can alter the recipe for this. I think I've got some better herbs. So we shall try those. Yeah, He was Pedro. Yeah, cheers. I thought he was. Yeah. Your deadbeat dad. Hiya. Hiya. How's it going? And Schnicksnock. Welcome back, guys. Nice to see you both again. Oh, what was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought now. What were we talking about? Aberdeen Pig Farm. Going back. Yeah, the bounty on the train. So I jumped on the back of the train. And I managed to shoot a few birds off. And it was fine. And it was only when I jumped off the train and landed perfectly on the horse, I would like to add, off a moving train, and that I got a bounty for disturbing the peace, which was probably nothing. And then some lawmen turned up, and because I just checked the challenges, and my next challenge was to kill 3 enemies in 10 seconds with a throwing knife, I thought, perfect opportunity, let's give it a go. So I killed 3 or 4 bounty hunters, and then 3 or 4 more turned up, and I ended up with a $115 bounty. So, you know how it goes by now. Oh, I should have been changing the recipe, shouldn't I? Yeah, this cooking system is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't appreciate how slow it is. I need to go back, go onto this. I can change that recipe on that one. I can. Oh, hang on. Do I click on that? No. No? Well, how the hell do I get... Maybe it's time I need. I don't know. You were just doing the Gambler Challenge 8 and your game crashed for the first time ever and it cancelled your progress. Took me like an hour. Oh, that absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. Sorry to hear that. You haven't had to, like, lose all your progress in the game altogether, though? Was it just in that challenge? How do I change? I click on that. No, it's not. I know I've had the options up to... Oh, it's cooking it anyway. I know I've had the options up to change the recipe before. Maybe I've not got the right herbs on us. It was just the challenge. Oh, that was kind of lucky then. Right, so recipe 1 of 4. If I click on... Is it Q&E? No, that changes my whole thing. Oh, it's... right, I see. It's arrow keys. There's no consistency in controls between menus at all in this. It drives me mad. playing big games. So I don't have the right things anyway. Minty pork, oregano pork, plain pork. Mmm, nice. Plain everything. Forget it. I've done enough. Cheers, Triple Ace. Yeah, I did. I should have looked at the menu at the bottom. But, yeah, that's something that does drive me bad about this, the menu system and the looting system. But everything else, I think the gameplay is it's worth putting up with it for. Let's just feed my horse before we go off.
You good, girl?
You had to win 3 blackjack games drawing 3 cards or more. Not easy. No, that is actually pretty tricky. And was that in a row or just in 3 games in total? Because if it's in a row, that is definitely tricky to do.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 total? Okay. Yeah, but it does require a good element of luck, does that? Yeah, I used to be a kind of a semi-professional blackjack player, if you like. Used to go bonus bagging at online casinos to grab the bonuses that they offer for new members. And used to have to gamble like 10 times what the bonus was worth before you could take it out. So you chose blackjack because you had an almost 50-50 chance of winning if you followed the strategy charts and didn't try to get clever. And yeah, it was quite lucrative, but they stopped people doing that because everyone cottoned onto it. So yeah, I've kind of got the blackjack strategy charts memorized in my head. I still like playing it. No, I don't gamble. I don't put money on it now. I just play it for fun and quite enjoy it to pass the time if I'm waiting for a train or a plane or anything like that. Oh, we're quite a way off yet. O'Cree's Run. There's also some treasure. Ooh, Moonstone Pond. I've got to look for one of these little ponds with a tree in the middle of it as well. You think that challenge is a nightmare? It's solely RNG with 0 skill and can take hours. Yeah, you could find it could take hours, or you could do it on the first go.
Think you could help a lady out?
Just down to luck.
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I have a bit of honor to
Thank
recover.
you, sir. Thank you.
Quite a bit of honor.
You know Emerald Ranch?
Oh,
Mind
you're
taking me there?
kidding me. I've just come from Emerald Ranch. It's sodding miles off. I'll fast travel to here when we come back.
Yep, sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart.
You offer someone a ride
brave,
and they give you their entire
didn't
life
take no
story.
guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some
Okay,
nasty
I'll watch
piece
out
of
for
work
hitchhikers
pointing
at
a
night.
rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away.
I know a horse
Didn't
like
think a
that.
man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
That must be really hard to stay on riding side saddle like this at a gallop.
You live at Emerald Ranch, then?
Oh, we're getting close now.
Nearly there. Just slam the brakes on and send her flying off the front.
Here we go.
Didn't I
This is great.
rob someone who lived
This was
here?
kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
Silver emblem ring.
Appreciate it.
And a bit of honor. We
What a
recovered us some
lousy
honor.
day.
we're still in debt with the honor.